welcome to a new CortexRations review, and I have here something a little bit different than normal. Instead of doing a full ration, I'm actually going to show off not one, not two, but 5 different accessory packets that used to come in every MRE from 1981 to 1987. After that, they were just A and B accessory packets. One would be like your basic items like your coffee, creamer, salt, sugar, and all that. And then there'd be your B accessory packet, which would have like a candy in it, and they occasionally had some that had like hot sauce and stuff in it. But these right here are ones they did from 81 to 87. They're A through E, and each one has its own individual differences to it. And I'll show you each one individually and what's the difference with them. I'll tell you what menus they came in. Anything basically I can tell you about them, I'm going to tell you about them. Like I said before, I'm not a fan of coffee. I'm not going to do the coffee in it. It should probably be the same coffee that was in my 1979 MCI, the Type 1. It might not be, but there's plenty of people that have done the coffees that are in here anyway. So Steve's probably done every single one basically that you can find in these. So basically, we're just going to jump in it, try the things out that are in there, and give you my review on it. Unless they're all bad, then I'm not going to give you any review on it. We'll just take it out, check it out, take a look, all the goodies that come with it. So basically, let's just get right into it. Let me move these out of the way, and we'll start with accessory packet A. First off, we're going to start with accessory packet A. This is basically the one you will find in any kind of MRE post-87. I mean, they've changed over the years, obviously. There's been differences like putting in tea, putting in apple cider. There's been all kinds of changes to it. But this is basically like the one you're going to be used to. And sorry if it'll take a minute for it to focus. The way these packagings are, you basically have to put it in a different angle. But this is what A has: coffee, creamer, sugar, salt, chewing gum, matches, and toilet paper. And there goes the autofocus. It can't do it. There it goes. So there's that. That's what's in this one. That's your basic one. That came in basically all the menus nearly. Most of the menus had accessory packet A. The other ones are really only in 1 or 2 at most. This one came in menu 2, ham and chicken loaf, menu 5, beef stew, menu 7, turkey diced with gravy, menu 8, diced beef with gravy, menu 9, chicken a la king, menu 10, meatballs with barbecue sauce, and menu 11, ham slice. So basically, most of the menus up from 1 through 12 are menu A, except for a select few, which you'll find out later. I'm going by the 1981 to 85 MREs. In 1987, they did kind of switch around where the accessory packets were in, but I'm going to go on those. So that's where I'm taking my information from. So let's just open this up, and we'll see what's in there. All right. And of course, you got to smell it first. It smells like nice old. It just smells like antique store. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So right off that, we got ourselves cream substitute, dry, non-dairy. And then what's there to say about it? It's creamer. I mean, I prefer real creamer, but they can't really use that out there because first of all, it doesn't last very long. It's better to have non-dairy creamer because then it won't go bad in like a minute. All right, so yep, as I figured. We got coffee, instant type 1. That's the same exact one that was in the one I had. I know they changed the amount. I don't remember if mine was 2.5. I know they downgraded to 2.2 grams at one point, I believe. I don't know what year these are. I should have mentioned that. There's no actual. I can't see an actual date on any of them. I looked. So these could be anywhere between 81 and 87. But the fact that it looks as close to 79 as possible, these might be earlier. Sugar, Ameristar. Let's get the focus on eventually. Maybe. Come on. There we go. Amstar Corporation. 6 grams of sugar. For right in your coffee there. You got your salt. This looks just like the one in early 80s, so this is probably an 81 or 82, but I could be wrong. This is your iodized salt. Really weird, like basic packaging. It's iodized salt. Has your ingredients. Come on. Stickney and Pour, Chelmsford, Massachusetts. Got your matches. basic matches. You saw them in MCI that I did prior to this. It's about exactly the same. But this is basically the same accessory pack. It probably even has the same gum. If not, it has the chiclets in it. Oh, no. Actually, it does have a different gum. There's the gum. Doesn't look like it has too much discoloration. Yeah. Any weird spots on it? Since I can't say discoloration. Could be hard as a rock. Could not be. Find out. And then we have ourselves the Tufco toilet paper. Is it blue? Yeah, it's blue. So I'll show you this. Open this up first because I want to show this. I'm sure you might have seen this before, but you gotta see it if you haven't. So you're used to white toilet paper, right? Well, feast your eyes once I get this open. There we go. To blue toilet paper. This is blue toilet paper. I mean, what can you say about blue toilet paper? It's a little weird, but I mean, I guess if that's what you want to have, blue toilet paper. Add some pizzazz to your bathroom use. So there's accessory packet A, pretty basic. Just your coffee. Have your salt for if you need to add it to your main. You got your matches for if you're smoking or whatever else. You got your gum for after you eat. I mean, you got your toilet paper for after use. So in this one, really the only thing I'm really going to try in this one is the chewing gum because I don't want coffee. I just don't. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sure it irritates you. I do apologize. So there's the gum out of there. Looks pretty good. Once it autofocuses. Come on. Oh, don't fall out. There it is. Nice green. That's probably spearmint. Let's try it out. Oh, no. It's not hard to rock. I was a little bit nervous about that. I mean, if you had MRE spearmint gum before, that's what it tastes like. It's real nice, kind of mild, kind of spearmint flavor to it. The flavor doesn't last incredibly long, but you know, I really like MRE gum, so I'm kind of biased. I mean, it kind of reminds me of like there's, you know, those like 25-cent machines you would see in grocery stores that have the little chiclets in it. I'd always get those all the time, and this is exactly what it tastes like. It tastes just like that gum. It might be the same gum. I don't know if this is actually chiclet or military brand, because I know they used to, you know, carry chiclet in there. Even past this, you can find little boxes of chiclet in the accessory packets. And one of these might have that. I don't know if these are all from the same year or not. But that is accessory packet A. Let's go off to the more interesting ones. Alright, I am back with accessory packet B. And this one has some real good stuff in here, and there's a lot of different stuff going on in here. You have, not only do you have a difference of your candy, but you also have a soup and gravy base. And I actually have not heard very many people say that he's stay good. I don't know if this one's going to be good, because if you can tell, this thing is delaminating terribly. It is caking off all kinds of like brown confetti all over me while I was holding it. So I'm hoping that's not because the candy is destroying the inner packaging, because those candies don't like to stay very good either. And I know there used to be candies where like caramels, chocolate toffee bar, there was chocolate fudge bar, your vanilla fudge bar, and the starch jellies. Basically the same items you would find in MCI. They're kind of just like MRE'd, basically. Instead of being like the circular for the cans, they just made it look like candy bars. They basically kept those in until 1988. After all the changes, they added in commercialized candy like your M&Ms, your Charms. They added in actual caramels. What else they added? I can't even remember now. They added a Mars bar in. They added in, what's the other thing they added? I'm being forgetful. Anyways, enough of me rambling. Let's just get this thing open. Let's see if we can have ourselves some soup with some candy. Let's take a smell of this, see how this one smells. Oh, that doesn't smell as good. Oh, God, it's like greasy. All right, I'm going to show this right off. This does not smell great. All right, this is milk caramels, and I'm thinking the milk in the caramels might not be good anymore. Let me smell it again. Oh, jeez, it just smells like sour milk. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to eat that. There's your chewing gum, your creamer. Here's that soup and gravy base, beef flavored, and this would be only used for one menu, menu 3, beef patty freeze dried. And I mean, really good use of this is you take your beef patty, you heat up your water, you put it in this here. Once it actually decides to autofocus, there we go. Take this, make some soup and put your beef patty into it, let it hydrate in there. And I mean, you got yourself a pretty good little dinner there. As long as you got hot water. And then here's your instant type 1 again. Got your matches. Sugar. So yeah, this is right around the same time because these are all the same things that were in the accessory pack today, except for these two right here. Your salt, same one that was in the first packet, and then your toilet paper, the blue. And actually, I looked, it's 2 different companies on some of the ones I had, so I actually might have some differences. So, man. Okay, so first I'm going to open this, and after that I'll go and open that soup, and I'll try and make it, and we'll see if it's edible. I don't have high hopes for the soup. I think this right here is a lost cause. This smells terrible, and it's greasy. It just smells disgusting. Oh my god. What am I doing? How am I opening this? Oh jeez, this thing is like, it's so greasy, I can't even get the packaging off. It's just disgusting. Why is it so soggy? Oh. Look, it's not supposed to be that brown. If I get it focused, you can see just how. Come on. It's not supposed to be that brown. It's supposed to be basically golden brown. And this thing's turned dark over time. And I've had ones just like this where they're dark. If you take this bite, it's going to ruin your mouth for about 30 minutes and everything. It's just sour. Let me unwrap it. It's not. Oh. It smells like disgusting, weird, like, it almost smells like gross peanut butter. Why does it smell like that? Oh my god, I'm not doing that. That goes right there where it belongs. Actually, it belongs in the trash, but that'll be after this. Alright, so I'm going to go make this soup and gravy base, and I'll be right back with a nice cup of nice hot soup, hopefully. Alright, I'm back with my cup of water. Got my cup of soup. I really should showed you before I made it, so I did pull it out. It's not all the way clumped up. It's, it's still got some powder. It smells weird, but you know what? I'll still pour some water in there. Maybe it won't smell that bad. I got my MRE spoon because I don't have a spoon to do it with. I'm not doing it with my finger. So let's just pour that in there. It makes 8 ounces of soup. Maybe this always smelled weird. Maybe this always tasted weird too. So I don't know. Oh, you know what? Even that doesn't smell great. Oh man. Alright, this is making me a little nervous. Oh. Wow. That is a smell you will not forget. Oh. I'll still try it. It's one little sip. I'm not even going to sip it. I'm going to put that little bit in there. I'm going to drink half of what's in this spoon right here. That's all I'm doing. I'm not even going to do half of that. Let's see. Well, I'm going to put my tongue to it. How about that? Nope. Wow. That's a big no. Even that little tongue bit I did, it just tastes like weird plastic and it tastes antique. I'll tell you that much. That, I don't know what that'd do to you if you drank all that, but it probably wouldn't be a good thing. Well, didn't get to try anything in this one. That's too bad. These are death. This could be death. And I ruined my nice cat cup. Oh, yeah, that's how I feel right now. How that cat looks, that's how I feel about that right now. Let me get this cleared out. We'll go to the next one. Accessory Packet C. Be right back. Alright, we're off to the races with the next one, Accessory Packet C. And you can see this one's delaminating pretty bad too. Instead, the other ones were done by Cadillac Products. This one's actually done by Right Away Foods. And the only difference in this one to your standard accessory packet is just the candy in there. This would be in menu 4, beef slices of barbecue sauce, and menu 12, ground beef with spice sauce, which I've actually never had that one before. I've actually had most of the brown bag menus, but some of the first generation I haven't had because they're kind of hard to find. Any of those ones from 81 to 85 are, you can't really find those as easy as you can find the 90s ones. I don't know if I want to try that one anyways. It doesn't sound too great. Ground beef and spice sauce. That doesn't even sound great. I'll show you this here. This is the one I did before. Look at that. It's just falling apart. I can just peel it all the way off. Look at that. That's not good. Alright, let's throw that one off to the side. And let's worry about the one we want to do. Accessory Packet C. Let's see if we get a different candy. Hopefully I don't get caramel again. Because that was terrible. That was inedible. Are you kidding me? Well, there's that again. There's the caramels again. There's all the same stuff. You got your sugar, you got your matches, you got your coffee instant type 1. I might have to find someone who wants all this instant type 1 because I got tons of it now. And then your caramels. This one actually doesn't feel as greasy. It's still dark as could be. Alright, what else smells good? Nope. See, it smells exactly the same. I can't eat that either. Oh man. See, there's all these different candies you get in there, and I keep getting the same one. I only have one more that has candy in it, so hopefully I don't get caramels again. But next one is actually going to be a real interesting one. This one is a really short one since I'm not really doing anything out of this, so we'll just go straight off to the next one, Accessory Packet D. See you in a second. Alright, next up we have another interesting one. This is Accessory Packet D, and this one has catsup in it. See right there? I'm not saying it wrong. That's how they put it. I know everyone's used to ketchup, but this has catsup. I don't know what the difference is. I'd have to look that up. I really don't know what the difference is. Is there something different? I don't know. But this has a dehydrated catsup. You add water, and you have catsup. I don't know why they made it dehydrated. I don't know why you need to add water. We basically could put a packet of ketchup in there. I don't know what they were thinking with that. But this one would actually come in one menu only, and that would be menu 1 pork patty. So I don't really have pork patty, but maybe I'll find something in the kitchen to test it on. Let's just get this open and see if it's not a puck. I know they like to turn it like fruit lover, basically. So we'll see if that happens to this one. Let's throw this stuff out. You've seen this all 4 times now, so it's like, might as well just throw it out of the packet, get it out of the way. Alright, there's the coffee. Here it is. Oh, it's still powder. I know it's really hard to find these that aren't actually purely just like fruit leather. This one's actually, if you can hear that, it's still powder. I'm going to pour some on here on the plate here, on the tray, and show you what it looks like. Let's get this thing open. When you open it, it smells purely, you can smell, oh, you know what? You know what? It's not all the way powder. Oh, it's somewhat powder. I wonder if I can still do something with this. It's kind of like the gravy base, how it kind of clumped up a little bit, but it's actually still some powder to it. Oh, I just got powder everywhere too. So yeah, if I break this up my hand, it actually kind of turns into powder again. That's a surprise. I've actually had this catsup before. Actually pure powder. I haven't had one that's been like this before. So this is new to me. I've always seen people that always have ones that are bad, but this one's actually mostly powder. Go get some water and I'll get something to test this with, and I'll be right back. You know what? Quite unfortunately, I don't have anything to use this ketchup on. I am actually one of those weirdos that like to put my potato chips in the ketchup, so I was like, I'll grab some potato chips, dip them in this, but I ate them all, so I don't have any potato chips to try this on. So I guess really the only thing to try it on is my finger. Just try it by itself. If it's still good, we're going to put some water on it, see what happens with it. Use a spoon here. Let's see. Well, it's turning into something. I don't remember it being this dark last time. It was a little more red last time. That's a little worrying. Put a little more water on it. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. There we go. Get that in there. Get that in there. There we go. Yeah. This is the funnest I've ever had right here. Moving around some weird powdered ketchup and turn it into real ketchup. Alright, there it is. Let's put this over here. Oh, see that there? That was powder. Come on, focus. You don't want to focus on the ketchup. There we go. Oh, well, it almost did. Come on. That was ketchup. I'm sorry, it's not focusing too well. It's just a weird thing. It doesn't know what it wants to look at. So this is what was powder, is now this weird ketchup stuff. It's very thick, and it was not like this the last time I had it. It was definitely not this dark. It was definitely more like normal tomato red. This is definitely dark. This is making me a little nervous. But I will still try it because I'm a mental person. So let's smell it. It smells, it doesn't smell great. I don't remember it smelling great last time either though. Alright, take a little look. No, it's fine. It just looks weird. It's kind of like how fruit oxidize. It's like the tomato oxidized. It got darker. Actually, it tastes better than the last time I had it. Because the last time I had this, it was really oniony. It was almost like I was eating onion ketchup instead of actual ketchup. This actually don't taste too bad. It's too bad I don't have something to try it out with. But it's really impractical. You gotta have water for it, and why not just have a packet of ketchup, which is what they put in MREs now for the pork patty. You don't really need to have it be powder. There's no point. It's cool. I'm not going to take it away from it. It's really interesting to have powdered ketchup. If they could throw in weird stuff in here all the time in MREs like this, I'd be high over water, trying to try it out because, you can't say no to powdered ketchup. It's just so weird. How can you say no to weird powdered ketchup? If it's all clumped up and weird like mine was, maybe you should say no. I probably shouldn't be eating this one anyways. Oh, alright. Let's go on to the final one. The finale of the most wonderful of accessory packets. Accessory packet E. I will be right back. Don't leave. Alright, I am back with the final one. And this one is accessory packet E. It only came in one menu. And it's the most notorious MRE of all time. Menu 6, the Frankfurters, the Four Fingers of Death. I could only eat one of those. And I was just done. Those things are terrible. Anyone that said anything bad about it, they are right. And they're probably not telling you just how bad they are because they are absolutely terrible. And this is the one that came in. This one here, this one actually has the catsup again, and it has the candy. So this one's actually really fun. This one's my favorite one of all 5. Now, would it be my favorite if it comes with stupid caramels again? No. I actually have one of the chocolates that came in these. So if this does, either way, whatever this one has, I will show that one. Because I have another one of the candies in the box back here. I'll show that one off. Because I don't want it to just be 3 caramels. And I want to try one of the things. I gotta try one of the candies. If it keeps being stupid caramels, I'm not gonna be able to try anything. Alright, let's get this one open. Let's see here. Crossing my fingers. Really bad. This one's really bad. This one's delaminated. I can't even rip the top off. That's how bad it's delaminated. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, I did not get it again. I got a different candy. I think it's a chocolate fudge. which you did see in my MCI review. It's the same one, just in a different size, different type. Alright, let's get this all out of the way and let's see what we got. We have a chocolate fudge bar, and I can tell from what it looks like, it looks terrible. That is not going to be edible. I mean, oh my god, you can see from outside of it, that's not the packaging. I think that's the candy looking like that. Oh no. Alright, there's all your, that's all the stuff you usually see, and all the other ones, except for that disgusting chocolate fudge bar. Let's see how this ketchup is. Oh, this one's even more powder. You hear that? Oh shoot, I should open this one up. Why is it, it's like poofy though, dude. Look at that. Why is it poofy? That's a little weird. It's like air in there, but yet it's still powder. Oh man, I'm scared of this one. All right, let me give this a smell. Oh, it smells. Doesn't smell great. See, you know, I hit the lottery with that fudge bar still being edible, because now I'm never gonna get one that's edible again. All right. Oh man, look at that. Oh man, that's not supposed to look like that. If it was supposed to look like that, I feel bad for the soldiers, because that is not. Oh, what is? Oh, if it focus on that, please focus on that. Oh no, is that mold? I can't even focus on it because it's so gross. Come on. Come on. I get really close. Oh, there it goes. Oh yeah, there it goes. What is that? What is that? Oh no, I gotta break this open. Oh, what is this? Oh, there's like weird white film in there. I don't know about this. I don't even know if I can try this. This might kill me. Oh, okay, I'll take one bite. I'll just take one little nibble. Oh. Oh man. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, that's why you have water on standby. Oh. That's not the worst one I've ever had. I've opened tons of fudge bars. That one's bad though. And it makes me nervous. Did I bite off the mold area? I hope I didn't. No, I didn't. But the whole thing doesn't look great. I mean, look at that. Does that look edible to you? I mean, can you say that that looks edible? Because, oh, look at that up close. I shouldn't even taken a bite of that. That's terrible. You can, like, see, like, oh, weird white. I don't know if that's fat separation or I can get some nice, there we go. No, that's not cool at all. Look at that. Oh, man. I really shouldn't even taken a bite of that. That might kill me. Alright, well, I have another candy actually from now. Let me dig for this box here. I have another candy. Actually, Steve sent me, hold on, wait. So, Steve sent me a really nice box of all kinds of goodies. I gave him some things he might be reviewing later on. But he sent me a nice box, a bunch of treats, a bunch of good stuff. This is actually one of the candies that would come inside one of these. It's a, if you can read it here, it says, there we go, candy, chocolate bar with toffee and rich sweet. Type 7, Style 1. That's a nice, fun name. And it's manufactured by the same company, I believe. Or maybe it's not. Let me see here. No, this one's by Wayne Candies, a chocolate fudge. This one here is manufactured by the Wilbur Chocolate Company. So let's check this one out. I don't have the starch jellies that come in some of them, sadly. I don't know what that looks like. I've never actually seen a picture of that. I don't know if those actually really come in MREs. I've seen it listed on the site, but I've never seen anyone do a review of jellies inside. I've only seen this fudge bar here, or I've seen this here, the caramels. So, I mean, if anyone's ever seen the jellies, let me know. Is it like the jelly bars that used to be in rations, or is it like Chuckles or something like that? I really want, I never got to try a jelly bar. I want to try a jelly bar. That's why I was hoping for a jelly bar. That's kind of disappointing, but, you know, it is what it is. So let's open this thing up, see what it looks like. Now that, you know, this looks exactly like you'd think it would look like. Nice, you know, how many years old chocolate. Oh, yep, that's nice and oxidized. Look at that. Let's focus on it. I'll get really close for it to focus. Oh, looking at it up close makes me not want to take a bite of it. But I'm going to anyways. I might as well. Take this little bit here that fell off. This thing fell off. I mean, it looks like it's gone through the rainers. Oh, smell it. Oh, why does it smell like that? Oh, no. All right, I'll take a bite. Oh, that is way worse. Oh, oh. Nope. That is way worse. That's a no. That's a big no. No. I don't know what else to say about this. I mean, there's your 5 accessory packets. It's really cool how they had all these different accessory packets. It kind of sucks they got away from something like this. It really adds something a little bit extra to it. You know, have a little soup in there or some chocolate inside the accessory packet. You know, it's like kind of like a nice surprise because it comes in these, you know, it comes in these bags. You don't know what's in there till you open it. Now they're in see-through. You know what's in there now. It kind of takes away the fun of opening it and see what's inside. So I'm going to leave it off from here. I appreciate you guys coming and checking out my channel. Subscribe if you want to see more. I have some really cool items coming up next. I have brown bags. I have international. I have long range patrols I'm going to be doing. I have modern MREs. I have a cold weather I'm going to be doing from 2004, a beef teriyaki. Just keep tuning in. Like the video. Subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know how I did in the video. If you got any comments, I'd love to hear them. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good one.